Hello, my name is Sylvia. I'm a certified health coach and fitness trainer, and today's video is another abs workout for women. We're going to get started in the cat-cow pose. You're going to exhale and round your back a little. Inhale. This is just a bit of a warm-up before we get started. We're gonna do that quickly. Now move into downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up and slowly take your knee to your elbow as you try to bring your right foot between your hands to get into the low lunge. We're gonna stay in the low lunge for just a few seconds to stretch your hip flexors. Now we're going to repeat that on the other side. So back into downward facing dog. Bring your left leg up. Into low lunge again. When you stretch your hip flexors here, just tuck in your tailbone. You don't need to get really deep into it. As long as you tuck in your tailbone, you should be feeling it. Back into downward facing dog. Now we're going to get into plank. And you're going to lower in chaturanga. We're going to stretch here. And as you do this stretch, make sure that you're pulling your belly button to your spine, puff up your chest. Now bring your hands underneath your armpits, get back up into chaturanga, and if you can't bring yourself back up into plank that way, you can always go on your knees, but time to stay in plank for 30 seconds. And as you work on your plank, make sure that you are feeling your heart going up towards your spine. Push through your shoulders. Also, you can feel your tricep rotating towards your midline. We're gonna go into a side plank on your left. So turn on your side. If you can, raise up your hand, or you can just keep it on your hip like that. But as long as you make sure that you're not collapsing your hip down, bring it up. Back onto the other side. You have about 15 seconds left to go. Back into plank, lower your knees down. We'll take a short rest. You can stretch your shoulders. Now you're gonna get back into plank. And now into downward facing dog. Bring your left leg up, your left knee to your right tricep, back up, knee to nose as you exhale, knee to the other tricep. We're gonna do 3 rounds like that. Last round. Next, you're gonna take your left leg on your side as you turn to your side, and you're gonna lift and lower 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back into downward facing dog, and we're doing the same thing on the right side. So 3 rounds of your knee to tricep and knee to nose. Exhale as you take your knee in. Inhale as you take it up. Last round. Now back into your falling triangle. So take your right leg in front of you and go to your side. We're gonna lift and lower 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in downward facing dog. And now, this time you're gonna move onto your side plank again. So you're gonna shift your weight to your left hand, and now you're in your side plank, and you're gonna try to raise your right leg 5 times, like that. But if it's too challenging, you can just stay on the side plank. 4, 5, on the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your knees down, take a short break. Now we're gonna get into boat pose. To do boat pose, you're going to lift through your chest as you sit up. Take your hands in front of you, and you can keep your knees at a 90-degree angle or straighten your legs. And we're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. You can always keep them straight, and then if it gets too difficult, take them at a 90-degree angle. After a little bit of a rest, take them up again. As you start improving, play around with the different variations of your pose. Now we're gonna lower, and as you lower, make sure that your lower back is on the mat. If you need to bring your legs up higher, you can do that. And then back into boat. We're gonna do that 10 times. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Back on the mat. Just a short break. Bring your legs up. And we're gonna do some twist here. So you're going to lift yourself up as you twist to the right, back, twist to the left, back, right, left, right, left. 2 more times. Now we're going to do a few more moves using your forearm plank. First, we're going to do your side to side. We're gonna move down from side to side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you feel the weight evenly distributed on your forearm. 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time you're going to take your knee to your tricep, and we're gonna do from side to side 10 times on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, you can do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time to do a quick cool down and you're done with this routine. We're gonna start with the bridge for your cool down. So tuck in your shoulder blades slightly under you, and then see if you can graze your heels with your fingertips and lift your pelvis up, pressing through your heels. You can clasp your hands like that or just keep them down on the mat. We're gonna take a few breaths here. Now you can just lower yourself down, and we're gonna do a spinal twist. So extend your arms out and take your left knee to your right as you look to your left and feel the stretch in your side. Same thing on the right. Congratulations, you finished today's workout.